Well, good afternoon, everybody. You know, today there were more announcements made about, things closing soon and how bad everything seems to be going. And you know what? It's really easy to get upset at that. It's really easy to get mad at that and take a look around and see that all the bad things are happening. I just wanted to make this quick video just to encourage you, because you know what? We don't always see the big picture. We don't always see what's going on, and right now things might look pretty awful and pretty terrible, but I gotta tell you, when things look disgusting and awful, sometimes we get discouraged by that, but then something like this happens and you gotta look around. I went in the middle of the woods where this ground was sopping wet and disgusting and super gross until recently. And now it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous out here. It's quiet, it's covered in snow. It feels like you're walking in a movie set. Never would have saw that coming with all this grossness around here. I guess my point is, there are better days coming, and we may not know them or see them just yet, but I promise you there will be better days coming. We need to hold on, we need to trust in God. We need to trust. That's where we need to be placing all of our trust. Because just like the Bible says, Jesus' blood washes everything white as snow, just as the snow out here did. Everything was gross and disgusting and awful. And yet, once the snow falls, it hits everything, it looks beautiful, and it's all clean again. We need to trust that God is looking out for us on this, guys. And even though we may not be able to see it, I know that God's got the bigger picture in hand. You ever heard the whole saying, or the old saying, you can't see the forest for the trees? I'm standing in the middle of the woods. I know this path. I know it very well. Do I know what this bush looks like? No. I could not tell you the shape of this bush. I can tell you where the path leads. I can tell you where the curves are, where the dips are. I couldn't tell you what the actual bush looks like. Why? Because I'm in it. We're in this pandemic. We're in this terrible time. And we can't see the greater picture. But that's where the trust in God comes in, because you know what? I do trust God that He has the bigger picture in mind. I don't know what's going on. There are days that you can get down. I don't understand what's going on. But I know that I have a God that does. And I trust Him, and I encourage you to do the same.